How are we, guys? Welcome to the Jim's How To channel. My name's Dan Cahill. Today I'm going to be talking with you about marketing your mowing business. So when marketing, obviously you want to try and figure out what the most efficient way of marketing is. One of the things that I was doing for marketing, I was doing local area marketing around my own suburbs. And so I was putting magnets in people's letterboxes. I used to do 3,000 magnet drops a year with little flyers attached, and those flyers would explain all the different tasks and jobs that we could do around your property. And I would have the magnet on there so that, and I understood by putting the magnet on there, people would get that magnet, and now that's something practical people could use. They would now get it and they'd be able to put it up on their fridge and use it to hold their daughter's artwork up on the fridge so that they could show it to all their friends when they came around. So if I was using a business card, I wasn't having the same connection, I wasn't having the same grab, because people were getting that business card and they would just chuck it in the bin, where if people had a magnet, they were actually holding onto it and they were keeping it. One of the other things is taking a look at what sort of marketing you should do where it's cost effective. So I like the idea of doing a Google My Business, creating a Google My Business so that you can have your customers actually review your business so that you can get more work coming in from that and they actually know you exist. I mean, Google is one of those things that you need to be using. I like the idea of putting money towards Google AdWords so that you're always staying at the top of the list so that people can always find you as easy as possible. So you want to be on page, one or two, definitely. You would definitely like to be on one. I like to be able to put funds for the marketing budget towards social media. I think that's something that everyone is always looking at their phones. You've always got people, older people, younger people, middle-aged, doesn't matter, families, they're always looking at their phones and they're always on Facebook or Instagram or whatever it may be. So if they're seeing that, then they're thinking about your business. But I definitely know that by doing social media, by doing Google, and definitely by doing the local area marketing, it definitely helped out quite a fair bit. So another really big thing is actually doing marketing while you're actually speaking with customers. So getting people to give you work through word of mouth. So, and a big reason that I was able to get that sort of work is because of the perception that I was giving to that customer. I was doing a fantastic job for them. People were paying me well to do a job. They knew I was the best person for the job and I was doing the best possible job that I could possibly do, better than anyone else. And then I'd speak to them and I'd say, is there anyone that you know that would like their lawn mowed? I might even give them a discount if they find someone, if they refer someone, to be able to get me even more business coming through. So these are all different ways that I was able to market my business to be able to continue to get more work coming through and in order to build my sales. Thanks for watching the Jim's How To channel. If you enjoyed watching my video on tips on how to build a mowing business, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.